I'm Joana. I'm Portuguese. I'm 20 years old, and I'm currently studying architecture. I'm going into my 4th year. No, firstly because of its sensibility to beauty mostly, and it's a beauty that everyone is in touch with, so everybody uses architecture and can appreciate a space. And at the same time, precisely because of that, I didn't go to other arts. So I didn't go to study painting or sculpture because architecture seemed something much more attainable for everyone, and I could reach people much more directly through architecture maybe than through other mediums. And also I went into architecture because all the architects I know are always really interesting people and very, very balanced, so they know a bit of everything. And they're both artists, but at the same time, they also have their feet in the ground. I have a few friends who've done this school before, so over the past 4 years, I've been hearing them. Each year a different friend has gone, and they've been telling me really good things about this, that you draw a lot, and I was really interested in drawing more and getting to know a place better. Based on drawing, I was very excited about that. And also to learn more about architecture in a different way than we learn in university also sounded good. Drawing is important because you learn how to look. You learn how to look. So drawing with your hands is really helpful because you can study. You get a holistic look and not just a superficial look at a place or at a building or at a town. So by drawing you actually see exactly how things are made, how a stone shapes like a doorway, or we look at construction also, so we better understand what we're drawing and what we're looking at. So here we learn about traditional architecture, and in universities we don't really talk about that. So it's been nice I've been learning a lot because it's an area where I would only learn on my own. So by reading or watching videos I would learn on my own, and it's good to learn this firsthand from teachers who actually know a lot about this subject. In traditional architecture, it's obvious that you focus a lot on beauty and how a building looks, and beauty for its own sake. So yes, I was very curious to learn more about an architecture that would value beauty directly and not as a consequence. Something beautiful is something good, and it's something that everyone can look at and be in agreement that it's something good and not something bad. So beauty in architecture would be exactly that also. People normally get to a consensus that traditional architecture is beautiful, and it's what tourists want to visit, and it's what goes on postcards also. So it's an objective kind of beauty. For me, honestly, the most important thing about these past days or weeks has been really talking to different people and getting to know different approaches to a life I'm living or to a life I want to live. It's been really a great experience to talk to people from different countries and to learn from the Spanish culture from Spanish people, but also to learn from the Spanish culture from a friend from Pakistan or from people that aren't even from here, because they'll look at this place but with a perspective from a different country. And yes, I've been learning a lot from the people here in this program. I think that's what's been the best part. My dream project would be to design maybe a monastery, or if that's thinking too big, maybe a church before that. I think it would be such a fun and interesting project.